Spencer is to close 27 stores, mostly their Simply Food outlets. They'll also cut up to 1,200 jobs. The retailer says its overall sales were down more than 3% in the run-up to Christmas, despite heavy price cutting. Marks & Spencer has warned of challenging economic conditions for at least the next 12 months. Our business correspondent Richard Scott has more details.
Britain's biggest clothing retailer is going to have to shrink a couple of sizes after the worst quarterly sales performance for a decade. Jobs, stores and some pension benefits are all going.
We don't like having to make the announcement we've made this morning. We very much regret it, but I head up this business and along with my colleagues have to make some tough decisions about those people who are in the business who will remain here. We employ 70,000 people in the UK. We're a very large part of the UK retail economy and we must make sure that our business remains robust.
So what is M&S going to do? Well, it's going to shut 25 of its Simply Food stores, as well as another 2 of its normal stores. In total, 1,200 jobs are going to go. That's from head office, as well as a result of the store closures. And for those staff that are left, the pension scheme is getting less generous. It's shutting main stores in Croydon and Woking, together with food shops across the UK. In Newtonards in Northern Ireland, they've already lost their Woolworths. Now their M&S Simply Food is going too.
There's Woolworths we've lost, we're losing Adams, we're losing Marks & Spencer's. Where's going to be left the shop?
There's Woolworths close, now Marks & Spencer's. What's next? It's just terrible, like, this town, it is terrible.
Marks & Spencer's, a relatively new venture. Sad to see it go. Okay, it was the food end, but I enjoy Marks & Spencer's food, so I do.
Although overall sales were down 3.5%, with clothing doing much worse than food, investors were relieved that the figures weren't worse.
Given the economy has changed, people are much more aware of how much they're spending on food. There's been a lot of trading down going on. And people, low-price retailers like Asda and Morrison's are doing extremely well. So it's no surprise that M&S's food offer has declined in popularity.
M&S's profits, though, are still expected to plunge by around 45%. And its boss is warning he expects the economic slump to last for at least another year. Richard Scott, BBC News.
Meanwhile, the banking giant Barclays is cutting 400